Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Keepin' It 100, the series where I kill every boss in Gielinor exactly and only 100 times on an Ironman account. Alright, this will be 100 laps at Varrock's course. Sounds like a good time to call it for me. I'm going to head over to Canifis now with level 43 agility. 43 agility for Canifis is alright. I'll still be failing here and there, but it's better than going in at 40, that's for sure. Just a little reminder that I am not obligated to do 100 laps, nor am I limited to 100 laps at any agility course, unless there's a collection log, like with Sepulcher, I guess. So in terms of doing rooftops, I can go beyond 100. I don't have to do 100. It's all fine. Now, as I addressed in my last video, I'm looking for level 50 agility, I think, for the shortcut for Barrows. I will go to 50. I'm going to go at least a little bit beyond 50 because that shortcut is notorious for failures. I may as well put in the work, do the agility, and get a higher level than like suffer by failing the agility obstacle 7 times in a row every time I go to Barrows. I might go to 60, to be honest with you, because I still have that elite clue in my bank that requires me to go to the Sears agility course, which I believe is level 60. So I might actually just go all the way to level 60. That'll help me with my success rates for the Barrows agility obstacle, and I'll also be able to do that clue. Win-win-win. Okay, hold up. Before we go any further, I have some breaking news in the world of Keepin' It 100. If I can draw your attention to the news post from May 30th, you'll see here that there's a little section, a little Obor, Bryophyta, and Keys section. And get this, Jagex decided to outright remove the need to have keys to fight these bosses. Which is crazy. I mean, the timing's incredible, right? Like, I just went and grinded out 100 giant keys, and I'm a quarter of the way through my Mossy key grind, and then I come in with this crap. Oh, I mean, it's not totally bad because I still have like 75 more Mossy keys to get, so I still can benefit from this. And actually, if you look at the last bullet point here, it indicates that even though you don't need the key is still needed to access the loot table. So if you're like a clogger, let's say, and you're going for the club and the essence, you still need to grind your keys. But if you just want to fight the bosses and maybe go for combat achievements, or like me, you just want 100 KC and that's it, you can go in and just fight the bosses now. Now, of course, if I wanted to maximize the loot, I would still go out and get the keys so I can roll on the real drop table. Am I going to do that, however? Yeah, fuck no. Like, that's the cost benefit is just not worth it, right? Like, I'm going to go and I'm going to kill how many moss giants have I killed? Like, just shy of 3,000 for a quarter. You know, that puts me like, we'll say at best like 10,000, 11,000 for all 100 keys. I'm not doing that for some room plate skirts and possibly the Bryophyta essence. Like, let's have a look at this loot table, okay? Basically, it's alkables. At best, you're getting room plate skirt, room plate legs, essentially. Other than that, or 5 noted Addy plate bodies for 50k, which is kind of cool. But still, again, it's just GP, right? Like, it's nice, but it's not that nice, you know what I'm saying? We keep going down, we have runes. Again, not that nice. Still GP focused. I can just buy runes at GP. We keep going down. We have the herbs, which you might think, oh, okay, like some herbs would be nice. You know, he's a moss giant. He probably gives great herbs. No, look at these rates. Like 1 in 274 for Renars. For 1 Renar. You know, come on, man. Like, gotta buff that up a little bit. If you look at the seeds too, same thing. If I wanted Renar seed, it's a 1 in 528. I'm only there for 100 kills. And in order to access this loot table, I still need to get the keys. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not happening. And down here you have the essence at a 1 in 118. You know, good odds that I would get it if I farmed 100 keys. But what am I going to use the essence for on this account? Like, it's not worth it. That being said, this is officially going to be the Mossy episode. We're going to go and do 100 KC at Bryo, and then I'm never thinking about a Mossy key again in my life. All right, folks, that is just about 100 laps on the Canifis course. I am at agility level 47. I'm going to keep going here at Canifis. Like I said, probably until early 50s. I'm thinking like 53, 54 sounds good. I might go to 60. We'll see. That really depends. I absolutely hate agility. Okay, my agility grind is serving me well, as this shortcut is level 51, and I am at 53 now. Look at me go. This is probably the faster way to Bryophyta. Obviously, you can take the Giant Soul Amulet from the Royal Titans, but I will not be doing the Royal Titans in this tier, so by the time I get that amulet, it's not going to be much use to me. Okay, as always, we do a little fit check. Currently, I have pretty much the same gear I had on for Scurious, honestly. I haven't made any improvements yet on that, so same deal, and I bring an axe. I bring an axe for the hatchlings that he spawns. That's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much the same. I do have to bring anti-poisons because I will get poisoned here. I've got my keys, and I have 80 marks of grace because I forgot to take those out of my inventory. Warning, you are about to enter an instance area. Anything left on the ground will be lost. Yes, I would like to continue. That is fine. Oh, I should be praying mage. I think I just pray mage the whole fight. Oh, that was a melee though. Oh, ouch. Okay, that one was a mage. Alright, I should be able to just equip this and hit these guys now. Do I have a better axe than a myth axe? Oh yeah, I gotta hit them down, and then I think I use the axe on them. Oh, okay. We're learning. I thought they made a change to that recently. Okay. A little tedious, especially since I'm going to be here for 100 kills, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Alright, easy peasy. No struggle there. Bryophyta novice. I got nothing. Oh, that's a lag. I got some diamonds and some rubies. That's okay. Oh my god. I guess the update hasn't happened yet because I didn't realize it, but I think I used a key to enter the fight. Let's go. Let me go in for round 2 and I'll see if that happens again. 22, 21. Okay, looks like that update hasn't actually taken place yet. For that, I'll probably use my 22 keys and then finish the rest of the grind once that update takes place. Oh man, are you kidding me? Double spawn right at the end? I'm running low on prayer too. I guess the spawns might be random for these guys. It doesn't seem to be on a timer. They just seem to pop up whenever. These guys popped up right after I cleared the last ones. Again? Are you kidding me? This will be so much better when I don't have to right-click the axe. Alright, finish him off. Beautiful. Rune Square Shield. Preparation is key, 1 point. Let's have a look at those combat achievements. Okay, so for Bryophyta combat achievements, we have a total of 7. I have 2 of which already. Novice, just kill him once, and Preparation is key, kill Bryo without suffering any poison damage. Easy peasy. I reckon all these will be pretty easy. Let's see here. Kill Bryo with the protection from Magic Prayer active. Funny that I didn't have that active in the other 2 kills. Okay. A slow death, kill Bryophyta with either poison or venom being the final source of damage. That should be okay. I just have to get my hands on some weapon poison. Probably put that on a DDS and spec them out. Kill Bryophyta on a free to play world. That'll be easy. Kill Bryophyta 5 times, easy, and kill all 3 of Bryophyta's growthlings within 3 seconds of the first one dying. That shouldn't be bad either, especially when the update comes through and I can just equip the axe to finish them off, rather than having to use the axe on each individual growthling. Alright, my sources have told me that the update for the Mossy and Giant keys is taking place in a couple days, actually. So we are going to burn through this stack of 21 keys the authentic way. We're going to kill Bryophyta as intended. Easy. Look at that. 2 points. Swap left click to save the day, to be honest with you. It's like day and night. And there we go. I am now officially the Bryophyta champion. Damn straight. So for this CA, I need to kill him with poison damage. So I'm just going to walk in, spec him a couple times, eat and pray, and wait as the poison ticks down until he eventually dies. It's that simple. What's nice about Bryo is you can walk underneath him, and it doesn't... he doesn't stomp you or anything crazy like that. So you can kind of just do this to bide your time a little bit, especially when killing the growthlings. Now in this case, I'm just going to let him die of poison. So I'm going to leave the growthlings alone because he's actually immune to all damage while they are out, except poison and venom. And there we have it. A slow death indeed. Honestly, the DDS popped off though. I should have picked that up way sooner. I should have been using that at Scurious. I didn't even think to, honestly. Okay. The last CA we got to get for him is just to kill him on a free-to-play world. Easy peasy. I'll go do that now. You know what? I don't have a rune simi, so it's only fitting that we do the Bryophyta free-to-play kill with Obor's club. I'm on a free-to-play world. I've got my club. I'm ready to go. It's pretty bare bones here. No access to chivalry, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Oh, I can't eat Karambwan. Oh no. Oh no, I actually have to TP out. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, this time I'm using food that I can actually eat. Brought some swordfish. There we go. That is the last CA for Obor, fighting as intended. Always got to go in and look at the green. Hey, 7 out of 7. We are back in action here. Though it's only been a few moments for you, for me it's been several days, if not multiple weeks. So they have actually come through with the changes for Bryophyta now, which means that I can kill this boss without a key. I do have one key left here. I was saving it because I wanted to open this new chest. Where you can actually roll the real Bryophyta table. From my understanding, the table has not changed, so it's just like killing Bryophyta before, only you are doing it through a chest. Now you're using the key through it in a chest. All right, let's get that sweet, sweet quality of life. This is what I'm most excited about here, the growthlings. So I should be able to kill them and not have to equip the axe. Can I just click them? No, maybe I have to equip it. So if I equip the axe, I can go boom, boom. Okay, that's great. I'm fine with that. Not as user-friendly as it could have been, but still much better than having to click the axe and then click the growthling after. Okay, there we go. So the loot from him is supposed to be the same as what you'd get from a moss giant. And then I can take the key over here and open the chest. Oh, look at that. Rune bars, I'm sure those will come in handy. And another mossy key. Right on. Yo, check this out real quick. Turns out you don't even have to get the growthlings down to 0 HP. They can be full HP. You just hit them with the axe, no problem.
Oh my god, that's even better than what I thought the quality of life improvement was going to be. I thought you were going to have to get them down to 0, and then you could just click them, and as long as you had the axe in your inventory, you could take them out. It's even better than that. You don't have to knock them down. You just whip out the axe and go to town. Look at this. Boom. 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 Oh, huge. Huge. That's so much better. Ooh, another mossy key. Let's loot the chest. Law runes. Okay, I'll take it. It's basically free because I didn't have to go get the key manually. I just got it from killing Brio. Okay, there's the back-to-back. Scoop that up real quick, see what we get. Another mossy key. Okay. You know what I've been doing is I've actually been using anti-poison as I'm about to leave. Oh, shit. Okay. Good TP. Anyways, I've been using anti-poison as I'm about to leave, so I don't like absolutely piss through the anti-poison that I have. I don't want to go kill a bunch of unicorns and make the pots manually. I'm a little too lazy, so what I do is I just tank the poison. It's a little hefty. It's about 8 damage per proc, but I'll just eat through it, and when I get too close to the bottom of my food pile, I anti-poison and TP out. Obviously, this isn't too optimal because I go through a crap ton of food, but I would much rather farm Karambwans. I could really do without these warning messages. Like every single time, it's like it warns me that it's an instance. Like I get it, you know what I mean? The message is well received. You don't have to tell me anymore. Just get rid of the chat box. Give me an option to toggle it. Maybe there is one and I'm the dummy. I have no idea. But hey, I have to inform you all. I've come to the sad realization that another one of my plans has been thwarted yet again. So it turns out that though these lovely changes came into the game and made Brio more accessible, some quality of life in there, unfortunately, you actually don't get the KC unless you use a key. That's right. So, in essence, I still need to grind out 100 Bryophyte keys, Mossy keys. I can do it through Brio at a rate of I think 1 in 16, but I think I'm just going to go AFK in the Wildy again. Because if we have a look here, collection logs, I go to Bryophyta, shows a total of 28 kills. My loot tracker shows 51 kills. And if we go to the high score, let's see it. The high scores also show 28. Oh my god, I really thought I was going to get away with not grinding out all these keys. I really thought I was. You know what? I feel scammed. I feel absolutely scammed by Jagex. They came out and they said, hey, you're not going to need keys anymore. You're not going to need keys to get KC at Obor and Brio. And here I am. I still need keys. I'm turning it right around and we're going to... Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, we're going to the Barrows Brothers. Obviously, I will need to go back and finish off my 100 kills at Brio, which I will do. But you know what? I need a break from the key grind. I need a break from this emotional roller coaster. I'm going to go do something fun, and I'm going to do something rewarding, hopefully rewarding, and we're going to open some Barrows chests and hope we get lucky. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a quest for these guys now. And if I recall correctly, I get like 20k prayer XP for doing it. That's pretty juicy. Alright, I did use a sip of prayer there to be safe. I'm down to last Karambwan. One last Karambwan. I'm sure you can maybe finesse him around the chest and the torches. But I'm not that good, so I'm just going to pray it out. Alright, there we go. First Barrows chest incoming. Let's see what we get. Alright, nothing. But hey, you know what? The runes, at the very least, will add up. Even if I go dry, the runes will be nice. I'm going to get 100 KC here anyways. And let me go hand this puppy in for 20k prayer. Okay. Study the map. Great. Gimme. Oh, yes. 61 prayer. And I should be pretty close to 62. Oh, no, actually, not even. Okay. Hey, you know what? I'll still take what I can get. Alrighty, that is all for this episode here. I got a lot of Bryophyta done. I got all the combat achievements. That was an emotional roller coaster. You know, I thought I was going to have to get all those keys, and then I thought I wasn't, and then I realized that I am still going to have to get those keys. So here we are. I am at Barrows. Yeah, I'm going to continue here. This is going to be my next 100 KC will be at Barrows. Let's hope I get lucky. There's a lot I can get here. There really is so much I can get. We're going to look into it more next episode, though. And for the time being, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.